So in this video we are going to look into dry pitch custom difficulty because I have already created one for grassy pitches. If you haven't checked out, go check that video out. This is for dry pitches for India. Lot of dry pitches are there. If you go to South Africa or Australia, you will have dry pitches. This slider is for that. Let's go. Welcome to Gamer Pradosh Cricket, a channel for you to learn everything about Cricket 24 and Cricket 26 in the future. All the tutorials, in-depth analysis of the game will be done here. So make sure to subscribe the channel and hit that like button. Also make sure to hit the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I post a new video. And also share it with your friends. Video. Dry pitch slider setting. All the values, check out the test match challenge setting. You will be able to understand everything in detail there. In this we are going to just check out the physics because that is the main part for you to have a different experience on a dry pitch. Alright, minimum pace 20. Why? Because it's going to be a pacey pitch where the ball is not going to have that much variation. Even when you bowl it slow, the ball will just come on with the angle and it will be easier to hit as well. So that is the reason we have reduced the minimum pace in this to 20. Usually we have it at 60. We have reduced it to 20. Maximum pace 70 or 75 if you are using the test challenge slider setting for batting. If you are using the normal 40 timing window for pace, you can have it at 100. Alright. Bouncer length, because it's dry pitch, you will get that extra bounce the ball pitching off the length at a better height will be something which we will look at in dry pitches. That's the reason bouncer length is at 55. Same reason spin bowling bounce is moved from 50 to 55 because the faster trajectory will be bowled a little bit more faster with that extra bounce. So a spinner on a dry pitch will be able to extract the bounce more than spin the ball. That's the reason bounce is at 55. So for spin bowling flight it is at 40. You can have it at 50. It's not that much of an issue, but I have reduced it to change the trajectory of spin bowling to faster trajectory and trying to bowl the line more than trying to spin the ball, while flighting the ball. So that's the reason I have balanced this out by increasing the bounce and decreasing the flight value. Alright. Swing, not much swing is going to be seen here because it's a dry area, so weather conditions might not suit swing as much. Maybe initially you might get some swing, so 55 is the value I have it at. If you feel like you need swing on all the conditions you play, you can have it at the base value of 70. Alright. Pace revolution, not much of pace, is not going to grip the surface, is going to get good bounce, but the bounce is not going to be trustable because it will be extra bounce than the normal pitch you see. So that's the reason pace revolution is at 12. Drift usual 30, nothing has changed there. Spin bowling revolution, we have changed the revolutions from, usually we have 35 as the base value, but for this pitch we did not have the spin extra. That's the reason I have reduced it to 20. Alright, so a pitch where the ball will come at a pace and the bowler will try to extract bounce than try to spin the ball. That's the thought, that's the value. Alright, pitch friction, reduced friction because we want to get that ball zipping past at slightly good pace because it will hit the seam and get the extra bounce and also go faster to the wicket keeper with a very nice carry. That's the thought. Okay. Pitch bounce, because it's going to bounce a lot more than the usual pitches, I have increased the pitch bounce to 60. Ball friction remains at 50. If you want to reduce or increase depending on your own preference, that's fine, but personal preference is keeping it at 50. Ball bounce 40 or 45. That's all. Short force, pace bowling, spin bowling remains the same, 50, 70, 70. All done. These are the values. Check it out. Let me know in the comment section how it went for you, because every time you play a match you can have the batting values depending on the format and the physics can remain according to the pitch setting so that you have authentic experience on different kind of pitches. So if it's grassy pitch, try the previous setting with the physics. If it's dry pitch, try this setting, and other pitches settings will also come in the future. So make sure to follow this channel, subscribe to the channel. So I would like feedback from you guys on how this went, how this physics value went on with you while playing a match on a dry pitch. So let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to help you out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.